It is super important to know when you are aiding in your own self destruction. And I have to admit to myself when I am my own problem. Um, Alcohol is my choice of drug, right? And sometimes I can go on these like binges where I'll like self sabotage because I may be like going through something or not necessarily wanting to like, I can talk about it to like myself or whatever, but sometimes there are like residual feelings left over, and I need to like talk to somebody or whatever. So I'll like get a bottle, I'll get on live, I'll be talking to a bunch of different people. I'm super like the opposite of my actual self. I'll be on live, I'm like super like introverted and all of the different things or whatever the case. But I'll wake up and then I'll realize like I text somebody something, or I'll realize that I did this and I did that, and it's just like, yo, like the last time I drank, I said to myself like I woke up the next day and I just felt like extreme anxiety. And it wasn't just like regular old anxiety. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how you wake up the next day and you be like, oh shit, what did I do? Da, 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 da. It wasn't that. This shit lasted all fucking day. And that was like the breaking point for me, where I was just like, okay, now it's time for you to chill the fuck out. Because if this is something that is looming over you all day, maybe you need to chill. And um currently it is now April the 20th, and it is day 22 of me not having a drop of alcohol, and I'm super proud of myself. But another part of me is really sad because um I'm the kind of person where like I enjoy drinking, and unfortunately sometimes when I get started, I don't know how to stop, and that's my issue. Specifically when you're drinking by yourself and shit like that. And me, I'll be ordering my shit off of like Instacart or whatever. So it's one of those situations where I feel like it's muscle memory, and like I'll start drinking, and then when I'm like past the point of being like, you know what I'm saying, like cognizant of what the fuck I'm doing, I'll fuck around and order a whole nother bottle if it's early enough. And that be the problem. So I said to myself like, consuming all of this alcohol, doing all of this dumb shit or whatever, like it's starting to spill over in places that I don't want it to spill over into. Like a lot of people don't know what I do on my own personal time because literally it's just me. So to have somebody be privy of all of the dumb shit that I'm doing, even if it's just one person, it makes me feel very embarrassed. And I think rightfully so. I think part of the embarrassment and part of me being like obsessed with myself, and part of me realizing like, you know, I mean, alcohol is cool for like celebration and shit like that, but it's definitely not something that you need to be taking while you may be feeling down, or something may be like weighing heavy on your mind. And I know this shit. I literally know this shit, but I'm like one of those bad ass fucking kids where I'm just gonna do it any fucking way. Like I said, I feel like I'm super self-destructive at times, and because there's nobody around to chastise me but myself, like I still do it anyway, and then I'll get around to like chastising myself later when I probably did something that I wish I haven't. So, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for going the 22 days, and obviously I want to keep going. It brings me a great deal of pride to go on this app and be able to track my shit by the second, and just to see the number just keep growing and growing and growing and growing. It's not that I haven't went long stints without drinking before. I went a year and months without drinking. So that's not the problem. The issue is when I get the fucking drinking, sometimes, like I said, especially if something is weighing heavy on my mind, I don't know when to stop. And unfortunately, it's spilling over in spaces that I feel like are very embarrassing because I like to keep my bullshit to myself. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that even one person would know, like, damn, I think this motherfucker might have a drinking problem is just too embarrassing for me. It's not too embarrassing for me to get on here and to tell you all about it because I'm pretty sure you all have vices, whether it's food, whether it's drink, whether it's weed, whether it's shopping, whether it's porn, whatever it may be, whether it's men, women, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Where you just overconsume and you feel like you don't know how to stop or when to stop, and I'm just thankful enough that I have enough self-discipline and self-awareness to be like, yo, you gotta chill the fuck out or you're gonna end up hurting yourself or shit, somebody else, you never know. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to get on here and basically say today. Like, I am um just continuing to make the strides to be a better person. I'm not trying to be a perfect person. This isn't me saying that I'll never drink again. This is just me saying that I'm giving it a long break because I need to give my body a break, and I need to think about some of the decisions that I've made in the last couple of months that could have possibly turned not so favorable, or been more embarrassing than what has already transpired. So um yeah, that's it. That's all I really just wanted to get on here and say. And if you all want to know what the app is called, it is called Sober Sidekick. And like I said, this shit will literally record um down to the second your sobriety journey, and it's amazing because it's a lot of different people on there who are starting day one and people who have been there on for years, all kinds of shit. And it's very supportive. It gives you like automatic updates and different things like that. So I'm very happy that I came across it, and I'm happy that I decided to catch the problem and see, like, okay, like we can't ignore the fact that not only did you overconsume on the alcohol this one night, but now you're waking up with this anxiety, and it's not just lasting a couple of hours, it's lasting all day. And me, when my body is feeling overwhelmed like that, I like to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Even if it makes me feel uncomfortable, great. Now we can address why I'm feeling uncomfortable all day and what led me to, overconsume in the first place, and so on and so forth. Um yeah, this is all about, development and reparenting yourself and different kind of things like that. I'm good for giving myself a good lashing, but I'm also giving myself a great deal of comfort as well. Um, Even just speaking sometimes, like even just speaking about this, like my throat chakra ended up getting like really tight and stuff like that. And I realized that like I needed to continue to speak out. I needed to get all of this shit off my chest because keeping things in your system can give you a bunch of like autoimmune diseases, and cause you to fall ill. So I don't want that to happen to me, and I damn for sure don't want that to happen to any of y'all. um if you need any more information about the app, or just like sobriety, or you want to share your own, like testimony or story in the comments, you can definitely do that. But I just wanted to get on here to say that I'm just happy with myself, and I'm going to continue on this journey. I started writing music again. Like I'm just in a better mood. Like I'm definitely not where I want to be, but I definitely would say that I'm in a better place for sure. So y'all get down in the comment section and let me know what y'all think.